I'm Linda Springman. I have two daughters, Laura and Audrey. I grew up in Pennsylvania, a very rural area, and everyone knew everyone. And I have six siblings, three brothers, three sisters. I grew up on a farm, um, Catholic farm family. Couldn't complain about the work, had to do it anyway, but we could always squeeze in making Christmas cookies. And one of the cookies that we would make a lot all together was the cookie cutouts, which everyone knows as sugar cookies, but we always call them cutouts. We would always save that one till last because we would all help and we weren't doing anything on the farm anymore. We were just all getting ready for Christmas and didn't have to work so much. So we would all help make the cookie cutouts and the sugar cookies. Back then, when I was growing up, lots of people, including our family, during the holidays, everyone would go visit each other. Everyone really lived closer together, especially all these farm families. We would always go visit our relatives. That was our thing. So my mom grew up in Hastings, and that's where my grandma was. And that was about 15 minutes away. And we would visit her often throughout the year. And she would always make a ton of Christmas cutouts. And it was a lot of work. That was the cookie that took so many people and so much work. So she just got tired of it after a while. And then the next phase was that she really couldn't make the cookies as much because she was losing some of her skills. We were finding that she was losing some of her fine motor skills. Her writing wasn't as good, which was a shame because if you see the pictures that Audrey took of my mom's recipe, handwriting, it's just so darn cool. But that started to go first. Her speech started to go. So the next phase was that she really couldn't do as much. She tried, but she was becoming angry at herself and why this Alzheimer's dementia disease was happening to her. So then she really was upset, and we were trying to comfort her. And we would support my three sisters and I. We would support, so we would help make a lot of things and bring it in whenever we would all get together for family gatherings such as Thanksgiving or Christmas and Easter. So we would do a lot more of the baking. But when it came to those cutout cookies, I would just keep making them because I just thought so much of Grandma Soyson and my mom, and I just watched them making them, and it was such a tradition year after year after year, and they were always the cookies that all of us kids loved, and my mom used to love them, and she wanted to keep making them, and us kids loved them, and that's what my mom did. And so as time went on, we kept making more and doing more, and sometimes we wouldn't make as much at our houses with me and my three sisters. Sometimes we would just wait and make it there with mom, and I know she really appreciated that, making them at her house, at the farmhouse. So that was really cool. And mom died in 2012, and she battled Alzheimer's for 5.5 years with the dementia and Alzheimer's, and I'm still making the sugar cookies since then, and that's always one that everyone looks forward to. And it makes me think of my mom, and it makes me think of my grandma, and I'll never stop making them. So the fact that it's such a great recipe that got handed down with the homemade icing that got handed down, it's just been really cool to see, to have that go down to 2, 3 generations.